when I talk to supporters of Bitcoin about this,
Yep.
they will say, well, you look at the history and Bitcoin has outperformed every other asset in the world over the last 10 years. So what's the risk to taxpayers? I mean, couldn't we make a lot of money on this?
We could make a lot of money. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bitcoin in the next 10 years could double or more, right? So I'm not saying that's not possible, but it could just as easily go to zero. It has the opportunity to go either direction. If you look at the historical run, it's like some people are still investing in NVIDIA right now, right? One of the best performing stocks in the last 2 or 3 years. But that can also collapse tomorrow. Like, do you want to be, typically the old adage in economics is buy low, sell high. Right now, given we're at historical highs, our risk is that we're buying high. And then if it collapses or even has a normal, what we would consider correction, you're now losing taxpayer money. You're essentially using taxpayer money to bet on the price going up. We didn't bet on the stock of Apple or Microsoft. And those for the longest time were some of the best performing. So why are we betting on an asset class that's not widely held and that has a long risk of fraud, money laundering, and all these other things? Like, the risk to me just greatly outweighs the upside potential, which I will admit there is upside potential, but I just don't think the US government should be in the job of betting on upside potential of something that's already in existence.
The government should not be speculating with taxpayer dollars.
If you want to speculate on something, right, I think places to speculate are what we've seen with Operation Warp Speed in the first Trump administration. Put money into vaccine development, put money into new technologies, right, chips, things like that make sense. Some of those companies may go bust, but if they hit, they're going to do really well and they're going to be beneficial to us as a country. The only benefit we would get from a Bitcoin reserve would be the price goes up. So why wouldn't we put that into something else that would be more diversified and would have benefits to the country as a whole other than purely price speculation?